What's that? A pedestal. Today I'm going to talk about not putting anybody on a pedestal. You know, I'm fascinated. I am just blown away. I'm kind of like in a state of shock because, yes, I have a background of Jewish knowledge. I studied a lot of Torah, a lot of Bible studies. And I was blown away when I was listening to a recording from Neville Goddard today. And he mentioned how in the Jewish teachings in the Bible, in Parshat Shalach, which quite literally means send spies to Israel, it says that when the spies had gone to Israel, who were the spies, by the way? They were the heads of the tribes of the Jewish nation. They were sent off to Israel. And the verse reads as follows: we, as spies, were like grasshoppers in their eyes. Wait a second. How did these spies know what they were like in the eyes of the giants? How? It makes no sense. How could they know what they were in somebody else? Were they in their eyes? How do they know? Neville Goddard points out that it's in reference to the concept that you project what you actually want to get back. In other words, whatever you project, you get back. The way you view things, the way you see things, the way you project things is the way you will get things back. Now, I didn't need Neville Goddard to tell me that, because I studied Jewish teachings for many, many years. I studied Jewish law and Musar, etc. And I came across this amazing point many years ago. In my old lifestyle as an ultra-Orthodox Jew, I came across these teachings. I came across this teaching, this idea that the heads of the tribes, the spies, who had gone to Israel to explore and to see if it was a fertile land for the Jewish people to settle in, they weren't relying upon God for that. They were actually projecting in a very negative way. They had no way of knowing how they appear in the eyes of these giants, because there's no way on planet Earth they saw the eyes of these giants. Nonetheless, they decided, because they were coming from a negative perspective, they decided that they were, in the eyes of these giants, like grasshoppers. In life, the way we project people, put them on a pedestal, they will be on a pedestal. If you go to a synagogue and you're blown away by the amazing speech the rabbi gave, and you're blown away by the amazing orating skills of the rabbi, and you hence start thinking, maybe this rabbi is very much like God, and I'm just so tiny compared to him. You have hence put yourself like those heads of tribes have put themselves. They have pictured themselves to be like grasshoppers. You have hence decided that that rabbi, it's just an example, that rabbi is like a giant. He's on a pedestal. He's on a little pedestal. And you, the person, is just a little tiny grasshopper. How many times have you been by a party and there was this very outgoing person who you shriveled up and you said, hi, how are you? And you put on a whole front in order to sound and feel good for them so that they shouldn't think bad of you. And you're like, don't worry, I'm perfectly fine. The person said, maybe you want to eat? No, I'm fine, I don't need to eat. And I've eaten, whatever. And you lied because you were putting on a projection because you thought this person was so high up. What do you gain by it? What was your gain by doing that? I'm guilty of this myself, just so I'm clear. In my lifetime, I put a lot of people on pedestals, and they went on top of pedestals, and they got higher and higher and higher and higher. And I paid the price for it. I even paid the price to the point where at times I said things which I shouldn't have said because I put people on pedestals. I thought they were so high up, they were so amazing, they were so God. They were like part of God, right? That's what we tend to do. There's no such thing as an amazing speaker. There's no such thing as an amazing rabbi. There's no such thing as an amazing priest. There's no such thing as an amazing judge. There's no such thing as an amazing prime minister or an amazing king or an amazing queen. They're all just human beings living this human experience. Don't become delusional and put them on a pedestal. Because when you put them on a pedestal, you only suffer as a result. What you project, you get back. If you project that somebody else is very high up, they will be very high up, and they'll make you feel that way the whole time, and they'll only get hard, and you'll feel uncomfortable around them. If you project that you can't trust certain people, those people will be untrustworthy. If you project that somebody's very abusive, those people will carry on having an abusive verbal behavior. I'm talking about if you appear others to be verbally abusive. Not physical abuse, because physical abuse is a different story, totally different ballgame. But when it comes to verbal abuse, and I've spoken about this so much in the last few weeks about verbal abuse, you could literally put people on a pedestal and get back from them verbal abuse because you believe that they are capable of it. And you believe that they are able to affect you with their words. How many times in my life have I suffered terribly because I put people on a pedestal? And I believed that they were this name or that name. I also really, really dislike using terms like, that person's a narcissist. Don't go there. Don't go there. Never go there. You could say that person has narc tendencies, but I will protect myself because I'm very strong like that. You could say that, but never ever say that that person is a narcissist. Because when you do that, you're putting them on a pedestal and you're very, very low down and you can never come near them. You're going to try and you're going to be in a tug of war because of it. You know what you should do? Somebody who has narc tendencies, stand over here. And when they say, like, are you sure you felt like that? Because that's what narcs tend to do. They gaslight a lot. Are you really sure you felt like that? Say, are you having a good day? That's really nice. And the weather here is so beautiful. So you totally distract. That's what you got to do with people who have narc tendencies. You totally distract. And you're like, you're not from a different... You keep on telling yourself that person's not from a different planet, but they're from the same planet as me. Because that's what some people used to tell me to do. Just think of the narcissist as being on another planet. Being from another planet. And as a result, you'll be able to cope with it. No. Don't think of them as being from another planet. Think of them from the exact same planet as you are on. They just have narc tendencies. And because you are well protected, you are strong and resilient and courageous, they won't come near your energy. They won't be able to affect your energy. And the narc tendencies will fall down and shrivel. A couple of days ago, as well as a couple of weeks ago, I got a text message on Facebook. It was men asking me all kinds of questions, all kinds of inappropriate questions. I didn't respond. It happened again and again and again. Like, why don't you respond? And when I did respond and I said, I'm busy right now, they gave me a phone call. I said, sir, you are hence blocked. Goodbye. Take your narc tendencies elsewhere. And I blocked the person. You got to seal your boundaries. Seal them tight. That way, people with narc tendencies don't pick up on you. They stay far away from you. Remember, don't put anybody on that pedestal. Close up the pedestal, close it up, and put it away. Keep everyone on an equal playing field to you. Everyone in your life is equal. Nobody's better than you. Not the rabbi, not the teacher, not the judge, not the prime minister. Nobody's better than you. And that way you will be successful. My name is Jessica Madden. On my channel here on YouTube, I help people raise their awareness and become very successful. I share the amazing tips and great lessons which I picked up throughout my life. And I share the amazing tips and great lessons which I pick up every single day. Reminding you once again that if you press that subscribe button and you're the 100th subscriber, I will give you a free gift. And don't worry about the shipping. That will also be for free. press that subscribe button and don't forget to press the bell notification next to it so that you can see these videos right away when they come out. Did you enjoy today's video? Why not press the like button? And feel free to share away this video with your friends, family, acquaintances, peers, anybody you think would appreciate learning these important lessons, this important lesson about not putting people on a pedestal. Please feel free to share away and show people who you think will benefit. I think a lot of people will benefit from this, and a lot of problems in the world will be solved as a result. I'm sending you lots of good energy, high vibes. I love you so much. I really love you so much, and I really appreciate the amazing feedback I got here from commenters in the last couple of days. I'm not going to mention names because I don't know if the commenters want their name to be mentioned. One commenter asked me about the placebo effect. She said that actually the placebo effect is something you need to be very cautious about because not always does the placebo effect work. And I said, you're 100% right, and I should have pointed that out. My bad. Placebo effect is nothing which always works, but often it works, and you could actually stop believing in certain areas of your life because of the idea of the placebo effect. But placebo effects don't always work. Another commenter pointed out that my song which I played yesterday on the keyboard, Nachamu Nachamu Ami, was really beautiful. And he said that the orator of the song is Shlomo Carlebach, and he used to repeat the first and second verse twice. I'm really grateful for that point. I'm really grateful for that comment. Thanks so much for your amazing commenters, for your great points and your great comments, which you leave in the comment section. Your feedback is very important to me. I love you, and I look forward to seeing you in tomorrow's video. Love you.